So we're back with our next video. We're there, UWI, Singspiration. Would you approach a guy to say, you know, I like you? Or are you in a relationship right now? You're in a relationship, right?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Alright, let's pick up the boss.
Yes. I'm single.
What type of guy do you like?
Let them come find me.
Why you asking about church? Why you asking about church?
Are you in a relationship?
You know, my done. I give up.
Would you propose to a guy? You just might see somebody on the way, no. You might just see somebody on who you like to. And probably call your name. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. So we're back with our next video. It's a boy, Javi, you get me the most handsome one on unscripted TV. I don't know, Mr. Miller, GS, nobody, the most handsome one. You get me, I say? Yeah. But they are UWI right now, Singspiration. We interview a few people, ask them, few females rather, ask them, would they propose to a guy? You want to hear somebody answer them. Would they propose to a guy? What are some things them like about a guy? But yeah, me not tell them too much. Just stay tuned and look out for the video. Remember, subscribe, hit the like, comment, and share with your friends, family, everybody. Get me, I say? Big up on yourself. We're here with
Janine.
Janine, what's your last name?
I'm Bresley.
And which church do you attend?
Constant Spring SDA.
Constant Spring ST. Alright, not bad. Alright, so the first question I have for you. Would you propose to a guy?
No.
And why?
Well, I think that's a man's job. I don't think I should be chasing after a man and propose to him. I think that the man should be the one to propose to me because, you know, that's how God ordained it in the Bible.
Okay. So would you approach a guy to say, you know, I like you?
Well, maybe not like that. I would approach a guy and try to be friends if I'm interested, but I'm not gonna go to him and say, "Oh, you know, I like you." That's kind of weird.
You would try to be friends and suppose in friend zone after you like him.
Well, that's just how it goes. Like if him friend zone me, that's just it. You know, he's not interested. It doesn't
Well,
make
in
sense.
that
Of
case,
course.
you'd have fumbled the bag. Anyways, are you in a relationship right now?
Yes, I'm engaged.
Oh, you're engaged. Alright, big him up.
Yes,
Big him
and
up.
I did not propose to him. He proposed to me.
Alright, big him up.
I want to big up my love, Dennis Reed. You know.
Alright, big up yourself, Dennis. In there, don't? Yeah, me take
Yes,
see him
he's
from
here,
there.
somewhere around the place.
Big up yourself and boss. Alright. We are here with
Tamara.
Sanjay and Monique.
Tamara, Sanjay, and Monique. How are you doing? Alright? Sure? Alright, brace yourselves. Alright, so the first question I have for you. Would you propose to a guy? And why?
Or why not? I wouldn't propose to a guy. Why? Because, well, for me, I'm thinking, about the fact that, when God provided Adam his wife, right? God provided Adam with his wife. And before that, he was in the Garden of Eden, tending to whatever he was tending to, and he saw that he wasn't. He was alone, right? And man shouldn't live alone and all of that. So, like, I feel like he should recognize the need for a spouse, and then make the first move and propose eventually. Because at the end of the day, I don't want no man to say, "Oh, I needed to propose to them." No, that can't work.
So the man should be okay with saying, with hearing the female say, "Oh, you did propose to me."
No, that's not what I'm saying though. But at the end of the day, I think that when times get rough, and so like he's gonna be the head of the household eventually. So like why not?
So you should lead.
Yeah, why not lead?
Alright, next.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Why? Anyways, so my answer is along the lines of God's relationship with us as his people is very it's drawn from marriage, right? And so just like the bridegroom, as he goes to prepare whatever he needs to prepare for the bride, the bride, you know what the bride does? She waits. That's what she does, wait. She just waits and she look pretty, and that's what she does. She waits patiently. So I don't see in the Bible anywhere where it concerns marriage or relationships between men and women where the women were the ones who went forth and went for the man. I don't see it. If you find it, let me know. If you find it, let me know. But I don't see where that happens. So, and also, it kind of takes the role from the man from what it's originally supposed to be. If I propose to you, it means say you expect me to be the breadwinner and the band for the house and everything else that the man is. No,
No, no.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that's just my answer. Absolutely not.
All right, let me just
Yeah.
jump on. All right.
The answer is also no. I agree with all of my ladies here. For me, well, I guess I'm piggybacking on what everyone has said. One, Proverbs says, "He that finds a wife finds a good thing."
Amen.
It says that he finds the wife. And there is also this thing that
But it didn't say he search.
finds a search. I think they're synonyms. I would like to
Okay.
think that they're along the lines of synonyms.
Okay.
But there's also this thing that says that when a man knows, he knows. So it takes him time for him to know. So if me gonna fuck myself and say, "Oh, will you marry me?" and he doesn't know, it's not going to work out. Sure, him probably might say, "Yeah, but is he sure about that?" And one other thing that my boyfriend always says, because we've talked about this as well, and he says that that's very emasculating, because as a man, a big strong man that I'm supposed to be, I am supposed to be the one that comes up and do this big task. You are basically emasculating me.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
And when
No.
you get the ring, you're gonna be, oh my god, you married me.
One last question though. So you mentioned boyfriend. That means you're in a relationship, right?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
A
am.
committed relationship.
Yes, I am.
All right, just big up the boss.
Yes. Sadiki Kaneki, wherever you are, I love you, and big up yourself.
All right, hear that, Sadiki? Big up yourself. Are you in a committed
Oh, I'm not
relationship?
in a relationship. I'm single and waiting.
All right.
Not single and searching. Single and waiting.
What type of guy do you like?
It's if I tell the the characteristics of God, there you go. So once the man is doing what he has to do in terms of Bible study and getting to know the Bible and getting to know God, through knowing God, he will know how to love me. There you go.
Same thing.
Amen.
Just saying amen.
I too am waiting. Yeah.
There's no potential, no matter. Just
No,
waiting.
not at the moment. Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
So, my brothers, if you're watching, we have we have two beautiful single ladies in our Adventist church. So tell them which church you're from.
Let them come find me.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm from Penwood SDA. Big up Penwood every time.
I'm from Whitehall Avenue SDA.
Whitehall.
Enough love.
Alright, that's good. That's good. Socials. You need to find
So-
the background checks.
Okay, all right. So Instagram is _SANNJJ.
So my Instagram is Tamara Robinson 777.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so we are here with
Nakisha,
Nakisha.
yes.
Which church you attend?
Ephesus 7 Day. Why you asking about church? You gonna just ask me the question.
Alright, let me just ask the question. Let me just ask the question.
Delete.
Come on, Come on, Good evening. We're here with
Nakisha.
Nakisha. Which church you attend?
All the churches in the EJC.
All the churches in the EJC. Alright. So my first question for you is, would you propose to a guy?
No,
Why?
it's a man's job.
No other details?
No, I think that's just for males, not females.
Alright. Next question. Are you in a relationship?
Currently, no.
What do you look for in a guy?
You know, my dog, I give up. I first say, a man of God, and everything else will fall in line.
Alright, not bad. So we're here with
Daniel. Askia.
Daniel and Askia. Alright, so my first question is, would you propose to a guy?
No.
And why?
No, because it's not traditional. Traditionally, males are the ones who propose to the females, so that's why.
Oh, I say no because I believe in the traditional way of men pursuing women, and naturally men are the one who proposes. So yeah, no, I would propose to a man.
All right. So what if, right, we're here at Singspiration right now. What if you see a guy that catches your eye? What would you do? Would you approach him?
No, it depends. But no, no,
Depends on.
no. I don't think I would. Honestly, I wouldn't approach him.
When I say approach, though, what do you mean?
Right.
Because I saw somebody that I like today, and
What
I just
color is he?
hi. I won't say, but I say hi to the person, and he was like, "Hi, how are you? I'm good," but I won't go directly and say, "Someone like you." Just hi,
All right.
like you from afar.
All right. There's a thing that they say. When a female likes a guy, they show signs. So is that you saying hi a sign?
I guess if you put it like that,
Okay.
I could just mean that I'm being polite, but naturally it's only because I like him when I say hi. Because if I don't really like a person, I'm not gonna fuck myself. I wasn't nothing up myself though, because it was like over there, and I was just saying hello.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. Next question. What's your ideal guy?
Oh, my ideal guy.
Or just a few characteristics that a guy should have before.
Well, first thing is that first things first. He should be a man of God. One. He should be ambitious. You know, he should be kind. Stuff like those. Just those two. That's
All
it.
right.
all right. So for me, definitely has to be God fearing. Bible speak about being not unequally yoked, so it has to be an Adventist like myself. Loving, kind, hardworking. I think I need a husband who, let me say no, them say jack of all trades. Yes,
Can
can.
do everything.
Right. I don't think I have I have jack of all trades though, but that's definitely somebody that I'd like in a person, in a husband. Family, family oriented, respectful to his parents and peers alike. Did I say hardworking? Somebody can have fun with. I will look spontaneity, you're not too boring. I'm a mature person for my age, so I want somebody who's mature, a leader, but at the same time can chill and
All
yeah.
right. No problem. So, my boss, if you're watching this, if I use your wave from morning, make sure you tick the box them. All right. Last question though. They in the Adventist church they say that men are short. You think that is true?
To be honest, I've never really considered it. I've never really considered it. No, that I don't really think so. I don't think so.
They aren't short.
I don't think so.
Uh, I would say there is a shortage of men overall. In my church, there's definitely a shortage of men,
Church is
especially in
that?
my age group.
Church is that?
See, for Seventh Day Adventist Church, straight out of St. Thomas.
All right. So we have to go ship over some.
But I don't know. When I come to this place and I see young men, I'm like, them just look so idle. Like honestly, them don't look like them serious about God and life. But that's just my thoughts. But yeah, definitely. There's a shortage of men.
All right. So I'll take it that you both are single, right?
Ready to make.
All right. You're at the
You
right
are ready
place.
to mingle. I am not ready to mingle.
All right. So thank you very much. You want to shout out Instagram or some shout outs?
No, that's
I
it.
have no one children.
No, I don't
For
know.
church.
All right.
Because Michael
What she said.
Anybody else you want to shout out? Mommy, brother.
No.
My friends don't watch the internet.
All right. Just
so
shout out the guy we waved to.
yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Alright.
So we're here with
Tashin Graham.
from which church?
I'm originally from Claremont Estate Church in St. Anne.
Okay. All right. So my first question for you: would you propose to a guy, and why?
No, I wouldn't. Why not? I think that traditionally males are the ones that are supposed to propose to the female. And I mean, even in the Bible, God made Adam before he made Eve as a companion. So I really do think that males should be the one to seek out a hand in marriage and not necessarily a female.
All right. No problem. Next question: if you see a guy and you like him, would you approach him?
That depends.
On?
Okay, so if this is someone that I would have known in other circles, like other social circles, just as group of friends, or we have, for example, go to Advent Fellowship together, and I like this person, then I may approach them. However, if it's someone that I'm totally unfamiliar with, I will just admire from a distance.
Okay. Last question. What are some characteristics that a guy should possess?
All right. So things that I look for in a guy, I believe that they should be God centered. So God should be the center of their life and the head of their life. Because if a person doesn't know God, then how can they know love and how can they love me in the future? They should be very ambitious, very intellectual, very kind hearted, not afraid to show their softer side or to be emotional, and just a great father figure person that has characteristics that I think can be the head of my household.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh, are you dating anyone?
Not currently.
All right. But soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right. All right. So we are here with
Chip Sutherland.
Chip Sutherland.
Yep.
Like Chips Sutherland.
Yeah.
Or Chip.
Chip.
All right. Big up yourself, boss.
Bless up, bro.
Which church you attend?
Well, I'm actually from Hanover. So from Hanover it's Marshtown, but uh, being in Kingston, I really just go. I visit a lot of places,
All
but
right.
mostly Andrews, New Kingston, that area.
All right. No problem. All right. So my first question.
All right, bro.
They have a saying that men are short in the Adventist church. What's your take on that?
I mean, again, growing up as an Adventist, it has changed over a while. We used to have more men in the church, and regrettably, as time goes by, we're seeing less and less brothers in the church. But it's not a case where we're short. It's just a case where we're seeing them less.
What's the cause of that?
Well, personally, I think that there are a lot of things that are appealing to the brothers outside, and because of that,
Like,
well, for one, know that the brothers' lifestyle, certain people like to go out and party, and the church thing don't really coincide with what they want to do, as well as some person take up some ladies and really church goers and more while instead of go church and go link them girls, so stuff like that can cause less person to be in the
all
church.
right, no, but what's your message for those are the guys or the brothers, as I say, who left the church for various reasons? Just give them one message.
The best message is God love you, always choose him first. When you choose him first, everything else come afterwards.
All right,
100.
all right. Last question.
Last question.
All right. Are you in a relationship?
Currently not.
Currently not. What's the type of female though?
Give me one of that Proverbs 34 girls, huh?
The Proverbs 34 girls.
Yeah.
You can quote it for them,
Huh?
You can quote Proverbs 34.
Well, maybe I can't quote all of it, but definitely what a virtuous woman. A person where pleasing to the eye as well as somebody where make you better in every way, not just in one way or another. Because if you really read through Proverbs, actually she said the woman good in business, she good with the family, she good with you as a person, all of that. That one package.
Alright, no problem. And a lot of females are here, so hopefully you're gonna leave single this evening, boss.
For real.
Alright,
What's
thanks,
up,
man.
bro?
Yeah, man. Alright, so we're here with
Russell.
Russell. Which church you attend?
Um, I attend multiple churches, but Meadowvale.
Alright, so the first question, if a female proposed to you, what would be your reaction?
But I tell her, say, listen, I feel like that kind of emasculating in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll be up for that. Cause as the man, I'm the one who's supposed to, do the proposing and thing. But
Alright, so if you're in a setting like now, where a whole heap of people
what
there
about
around,
people?
and she come with the ring on her knees and she propose to you in front of a whole heap of people, what you gonna do? You gonna tell her no?
Yo, that's embarrassing still, Ah, would I take the ring? But would I have to talk to her like half the ear, you know? Tell her, say, listen, like, me feel like you deprive me of the
Or your
privilege or
manhood.
the opportunity, yeah, because, you know, I'm not supposed to do it. No, not true matter.
True, man,
Yeah,
true.
man.
Dating anybody?
Not currently.
Why the man them not dating anybody? I don't understand this. Are you afraid to talk?
No, man. I mean, all right. So me recently start look, you know,
Oh, but you're not fine or yet.
no, yeah, me no.
Alright. Alright, can I show those socials in the meantime? So probably if you wanna watch and she likes, you can reach out.
Well, yeah, well, you know it go. If somebody out there somewhere,
Oh, you can show those socials, man.
huh? Oh, socials. Okay. Is just underscore Ross underscore.
So just underscore Russ
Yeah,
underscore.
yeah.
Alright, boss. Big up and respect.
You know, respect.
Yeah, people, so we reach the end of the video right now. But you don't look for me still, but no yourself, no soon to me. We interview quite a few people. We get some good responses and thing in the seminar. Yeah, we get some good responses and thing. And the people them nice. They get me say with their UE, as I can see. So just remember, don't forget, like, subscribe, share with everybody you know. Just send out the link. You just might see somebody upon the way, no. And you might just see somebody upon who you like to. And probably call your name too. So just look out for the video. Until the next one.